So this is a review of the Bobcat E35 compact excavator model in 1/50th scale. This is a great model for the price and the detail you get with it being in 1/50th scale. Give you a quick kind of 360 of the machine. It's a small model, small machine in a small scale, but for the price, really nothing wrong with it. The detailing on it is good. In the back, there is some counterweight detail shown here. The graphics are all very nice on it. Coming around to the side of it, you have plastic windows, which are nice. The cab is actually, the rest of it is actually metal. And on the interior, you do have some pretty good detail on the inside. I'm hoping you guys can see that there through the front window. So good detail there. Very nice. Like I said, the graphics are very nice. Rubber tracks, which are nice, and the rubber tracks are reasonable on this machine because it would be a rubber track machine. The boom, everything is awesome on this except for the rivets were left unpainted. If they were painted, it would be perfect. You have a very good range of movement with it, but I'll get more into that in a second. You also have this push blade down here. Unfortunately, it's rigid. It does not move. That's really the only major downside to this model, but it's minor compared to everything else you get with this model. The undercarriage, very simple, just a single screw holding on the undercarriage that has the full 360 degrees worth of rotation. You have a nice, your bucket is modeled very well. Good detail for the size. Overall, it's a very nice model. And there's just a quick view of the other side there. So let's get into range of movement. This model, it's actually got a pretty good range of movement. The reach is decent. It could have a better, max lift height. Unfortunately, that's as high up as it will go. However, the dig depth on it is good, and I like that. You've got probably maybe 2 to 2.5 inches worth of dig depth with this, which is very nice for a model this size. It would be great if you were doing a static diorama for a show or anything like that. It would be a great machine to show doing some light utility work, something like that, which is awesome. And something else I really like on this model, and I'll show you why I like it in just a moment, but the bucket itself also has a decent range of movement, and you can see that it's actually has the linkage here. We're on the previous Bobcat mini excavator, which it was slightly larger of a machine, the 430. There is no linkage. It's just modeled directly onto the bucket. So it's a very nice improvement. The detail quality, which I think you can see between the two here, the new E35 is just substantially better in almost all regards over the previous 430. It is a little bit on the smaller side, but still considerably better. The only other feature that I forgot to mention is that you do have the movable, the boom, which is nice because you could then model it digging up against a wall like that, which is cool. It's a nice feature on the real machines, and it's modeled well here. There's no cylinder in it, but it's stiff enough. It'll hold it in pretty much any position. Unlike in the older ones where, at least in mine, where this will swing randomly on you constantly. So the features of this model are excellent. I'm going to take a moment and show you the packaging now. Alright, so it just comes in, it's not really a blister pack, but it's just cardboard with the plastic glued onto it. It shows a picture of the real machine, Bobcat E35. It is in 1/50th scale. And on the back, let me make sure this is focused good enough. If you guys want to actually read it, you can. You know, it gives you a little bit of information about the actual machine. A link to the bobcatstore.com. That is the place to order them from. They have the best pricing on there, along with decent prices on shipping. I bought mine at ConExpo for $6.25. I don't know what the prices are online. I actually got a better deal than that because at ConExpo they did a pretty cool promotion. If you traded in a competitor's hat, because if you've ever been to ConExpo before, you know everybody gives away hats. It's just the thing that happens. And if you trade in a competitor's hat, they'll give you a Bobcat hat, and you got a coupon for 10% off. So I got this for, well, less than $6. So I can't complain about that. But even, you know, at $15, I would still consider this a reasonable price for this model. So overall, it's truly a great model. I highly recommend it. Let's take a moment now to show it on the first gear tag trailer. I have mine on the Cat CT660 model here, and it makes a great alone it makes a great trailer load. It's you know, maybe a little bit small for this trailer. However, when you pair it with its counterpart, the S750, which I have a review of, and it will be in the description. A link to it will be in the description. You can see it makes a great load. They fit almost perfectly. I don't know who manufactures these for Bobcat. I don't know if they tool them themselves, if they have a third party out of China make them. I don't know who makes them. There's no actual branding for the company that makes them on the packaging anywhere that I could find. But it, you know, you would almost think First Gear made it because of how nicely it fits on this trailer. So that's that. If you want to see a review to the S750, link will be in the description. Hope you enjoyed the review of this. Go ahead and tell me what you think about it in the comments. Leave a like, and you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching.